Okay, so listen, COVID was bad. It was bad for everybody, um, no matter what walk of life. Across the whole planet, it was bad for everybody. But in all of this, let's not forget those who work the front lines of COVID. We think sometimes about soldiers who go to war and go to battle and how that they're kind of the heroes because they do keep our freedoms safe and our borders secure and that kind of thing. But during COVID, the heroes were your nurses, your doctors, your PCTs, patient care tech, or your nursing assistants, respiratory therapist, pharmacist, even those that worked in housekeeping at hospitals and nursing homes. Those who worked in those facilities, they're the heroes. You have to think about that. You think about it for just a minute, how that every day those people went into work facing a deadly virus and taking care of people who were dying from this virus, and they couldn't do anything about it except do their best to make these people as comfortable as they could. They were fighting the unknown, and they were wore out, tired, and scared. They didn't want to take things home to their family. See, we all got to hunker down and stay at home, and we didn't have restaurants to go out to or stores to go to, or sometimes we had things delivered to our homes or whatever. But you just think about that. They had to go into these facilities and they had to gown up and mask up. And I know people say, well, it was their job. Yeah, it was their job. It was their job. And we owe them a lot of gratitude because they stepped into the war zone. They were in the middle of the battle, frontline, war zone. The difference in what they did and what soldiers do today, they could not see the enemy. It was a virus, but it was so easily spread. And they went to work every day knowing that that's what they were. They were fighting and invisible to our side, to our eyes, invisible from what we could see. An invisible enemy that was wreaking havoc on the whole world. And they were doing their best to keep themselves alive and everybody else alive. So let's not forget that. Let's not forget who fought this battle on the front line. Appreciate the healthcare workers in whatever field they're in. Again, it doesn't matter if they were radiology, if they were in surgeries, if they were in the pharmacy area, if they were the nurse, if they were the aide, if they were the doctor, if they were in the food industry of the hospital. It didn't matter if they're in a hospital or they were in a nursing home or they were in. If you ever think even about the facilities that there were people who were considered handicapped in, people who had developmental issues, and they're in certain facilities because of the developmental issues that they might have. Did you ever think about them too? There were people on the front line. Let's make sure we keep that into perspective and remember they fought this battle right in the middle of it, and they put their lives at risk to do it. So let's make sure that we show some gratitude and be thankful for those who risk their life and the lives of their family to take care of us. If you're out there and you worked in the medical field during COVID, God bless you. Thank you. We are grateful. Thank you.